Hi everybody and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name's Vicky. I hope everybody's well. This is a pick a card reading. We're going to be having a look at what your person most wants you to know right now, what's going on with them, how they're feeling about you, generally whatever comes up. We'll use a tarot, we'll get some oracle, and we'll get some messages as well. All I need you to do is to pick the item that you feel most drawn to. So we've got the angel here for pile 1. We have got the aventurine for number 2, and we've got the obsidian for number 3. Thank you so much to everybody for the support on the channel as well. I really do appreciate it. And let's get started with the reading, okay? Pile 1, for those of you who chose this little angel, this is your reading. Let's find out what your person most wants you to know right now, okay? Pile 1, please, Spirit. What does their person most want them to know right now? What messages have you got? What do they need to know? Pile 1, what does their person most want them to know? The Knight of Wands. What does their person most want them to know? For pile 1, please. Thank you. The Knight of Cups. The 10 Swords in reverse. The Chariot in reverse. The Justice card. What does their person most want them to know right now, please, Spirit? The 5 of Swords in reverse. The 8 of Cups in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune. And the 6 of Wands came out as well. And we have the 9 of Pentacles as well. Pile 1, what does their person most want them to know right now? Sun in Taurus, practicalities, boost self-worth and finances. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Taurus, but you don't have to be. And Leo, heroism, let your inner hero out. Okay. Your person here, what they most want you to know is that they do want to come forward, or they would like to talk to you. They'd like to flirt with you, but there's something stopping them right now. Your person wants to return to your life. They feel like you were destined for them in some way, but they're also working on their finances right now and their practicalities and their independence. Some of them could really be working on their independence right now, and that would make sense here with the practicalities. I feel like your person really is. I feel like your person's really working on themselves, really than focusing on a relationship. Your person wants you, what they want you to know is that they know that you have feelings for them. Okay, I feel but they're also in their ego as well, and their pride does get in the way. Your person does like to be the center of attention. Okay, I feel like it is important to your person. That they are either recognized by their friends, by their peers, by their workmates, that people think highly of them. I feel like this person really values people's opinions. Your person doesn't want any sort of conflict with you, and if there has been conflict, your person really wants you to know that they want to make it right. And with the heroism card here, let your inner hero out. Maybe your person was appearing overconfident. Maybe your person wants to know that it is important to them that, you know, like I said, that they're valued, that they're looked upon from their friends and colleagues or whoever they're around right now. Your person wants you to know that they do want to come back into your life, though. They do want you to know that they want to return to your life. If they've gone or they ghosted you, they want you to know that they do want to come back, or that they do intend on coming back. Pile 1, what does their person most want them to know right now, please, Spirit? Pile 1. What does their person most want them to know? Thank you. We've got the 5th house, where you have fun, romance, and create things you are proud of. So your person has really been concentrating on, especially here with the Knight of Wands, really having fun, letting their hair down, but also at the same time, they're also in creative mode as well, where they are creating things that they're proud of. Some of them could be, could have platforms as well. And Mars, your physical energy, drive and strength and fighting spirit. So they're working hard here to create something right now. They're probably working towards their passions, towards their goals as well. And they really want you to know that as well, that they're really putting in the effort and fighting for something that they want or something that they want to achieve. Yeah. Pile 1, what does that person most want them to know, please, for it? Pile 1, what does that person most want them to know? Pile 1, what does that person most want them to know? I couldn't let you get close to me. So even though they share the same feelings, even though they share the same, because I see here that they're passionate towards you and they know that you've got feelings towards them, their focus is on other things right now, or their ego as well, and their pride, or working towards something that they're really wanting to achieve as well. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. So they feel like they've learned a lot from you, or a lot from this connection as well. Pile 1, what does their person most want them to know? Pile 1, what does their person most want them to know? I want to feel that way again. So there's something about you and the way you made them feel that they want to get back. And I feel like that's why they intend on coming back, or want to come back. Because there was a point where they couldn't let you close to them, or they couldn't be with you in some way. I don't react when people mention you, and I think it's because they don't want people to know how affected by you they are as well. So they try to hide their feelings because they regret lying to you. So they may have told you some sort of mistruth as well. Pile 1, what does that person most want them to know right now? That your friends help you, ask for help and accept support from others. So they're probably looking to friends to help them right now, like I said, or they're trying hard to achieve something right now. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life, so they do intend on coming back, like I said. So let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. So they want you to also know that you don't need to try and control this connection or control them coming back in any sort of way, because they do intend on coming back. I feel like this person just has something that they need to get out of their system, or something that they need to achieve first, because they are realizing that there's something about the way you make them feel that is going to want them or cause them to come back. You know, I feel like your person tries to hide their feelings as well when you get brought up in conversation, or if they hear your name or see your name or anything to do with you. Pile 1, what does their person most want them to know? Angel of Balance, 48. So I feel like your person wants to create balance with you, but they're also trying to, like I said, gain balance in their life right now as well. They also want you to know that they want to create balance with you, or they intend to. Okay, I feel like this person intends on coming back as well. Okay, pile 1, door to romance, number 33. Like I said, there's something about you, the way you make this person feel, that this person is realizing, and they know that there's a door here to romance, and that is why this person does intend on coming back. Pile 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, Daughter Spirit. And you've got here, I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. So your person wants to know that you've opened up or awakened them in some way to their feelings, to their connection, to the divine. You know, maybe your person has started or going to start walking a more spiritual path because of you, because of meeting you. You've affected this person in some way. I feel like this person started to see more signs and synchronicities since meeting you as well. So they could be seeing more angel numbers. They could be seeing your name. They could be hearing music. They could be, because I feel with the door here to Spirit, they're receiving guidance here and signs. Yeah. Let's get you some advice, Pile 1. What does Spirit want Pile 1 to know, please, for the viewer? Control issues. Utilize your God-given strength and power instead of fearing that others may control you. So we've got something here about control issues. Let go of control issues here. So you'll know what side of the fence you're on with that. So you don't need to control this connection. They're asking you to give it to them. You've got more power than what you think you do. I feel like your person's just focusing on their goals right now or getting something out of their system before they return back to you. It's like they've got something they need to do. That's how it feels. But at the same time, they've not forgotten about you, or they can't forget about you either. Unnecessary worries. Release the burdens of worries by giving them to God for healing and solutions. So they're asking you not to worry right now. Whoa, I'll take them. Ceremonies and celebrations is a time of important life passages such as weddings, birthdays, graduations and anniversaries are coming up for you, and spiritual path. Your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you, which prompts you to make necessary life changes. And I believe that's what's happening for your person. I believe that's what's happening for you, because we've got here as well, I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. We've got the door to Spirit. So I feel like your person is really awakened here. And maybe what they're working on right now is a part of their purpose as well. Or maybe what you're going through right now is also a part of your purpose. So they're asking you to release this right now because, like I said, I do feel like your person in this reading has something they're working on that they need to get out of their system. They're probably dropping their ego a little bit as well. But they do intend on coming back. Okay, especially here with the reconciliation card and the fact that they're realising how you made them feel. Okay, and it's going to be completely up to you as to what you choose to do with that. So I do hope this reading did help, Pile 1. I do hope it did give you some insight. If you did enjoy your reading, please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe and join us. We'd love to have you here. And I'll see you in the next reading. Thanks, everybody. Bye for now. Hi, Pile 2. For those of you who chose this green aventurine, this is your reading. I hope you guys are well today. Let's have a look and see what your person most wants you to know right now. What does Pile 2's person most want them to know, please, Spirit? The 5 of Cups. What does their person most want them to know? What does their person, for Pile 2, most want them to know? Judgment. Pile 2, what does their person most want them to know? The Hangman. Pile 2, what does their person most want them to know? The 8 of Pentacles. What does their person most want them to know, please? The 10 of Cups. The Devil. I'm not sure which way that went, please, Spirit. Thank you. The Devil. The Queen of Cups in reverse. Whoa. We have the 7 of Pentacles and the Lovers, and the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Pile 2, please, Spirit. Let's move these over a little bit. What does that person most want them to know for pile 2? What does pile 2's person most want them to know right now? Pile 2, please, Spirit. Thank you. We've got Aquarius, eclipse in Aquarius, awakening, your deeper resolve rises. Which would make just sense with that judgment card. Just bear with me 1 second. What does that person most want them to know right now? Virgo, Sun in Virgo, endeavour, you reap what you sow. Okay, I feel like your person is feeling it right now. Pile 2. Your person's in a deep sense of regret here. They want you to know that they feel very sorry about a decision that they've made here, or their lack of decision, especially with the Hangman. I feel like your person is in a deep sense of regret. They're also missing you. Your person is burying themselves in work right now, or their endeavours to try and forget you right now. Your person is trying to disconnect from their emotions as well. They're trying not to get too emotional. They're trying to be more in their head about things and focus more on the practicalities, because they feel that that's the best way of getting over you or getting over this connection. Your person also wants you to know that they're desiring you a lot right now, and they also feel like they've lost their opportunity here for a family with you, or their chance of happiness, or a missed chance of happiness. And this could be due to choices that they've made when it comes to love, or not being able to decide between you and somebody else, or you. It doesn't necessarily have to be another person, but it could be just a choice in general when it comes to relationships. Your person feels like they're getting their karma right now, especially with the reap what you sow. Your person feels quite lost right now, and this space that they're in, it's causing them to awaken to their mistakes, and to how they feel about you, how they feel about this connection. Because with the Judgment card here, I do feel like it is a spiritual connection, and the Lovers, I feel it's got a very deep, and your person is realising how deep this connection is, but they do try and avoid it here with practical things. So they'll throw more hours into their work to forget you. They'll focus on their coins, but they're not satisfied. It doesn't matter how much they earn or how much they get. They're still not satisfied because it's just a distraction right now. Let's see what else. Whoa. Pile 2. What does that person most want them to know? Thank you. So we've got the 5th house, where you have fun, romance, and create things you are proud of. You know, maybe your person wasn't taking things too seriously. Some of you guys could have moved over from pile 1 as well. Or if you were attracted to pile 1, there could be messages for you in there. Pile 2. Pile 2. What does that person most want them to know for pile 2, please? Pile 2, thank you. Mars, your physical energy, drive, strength, and fighting spirit. So I feel like they want to fight towards this connection as well. I feel they're determined right now. And Capricorn, the energy around you is serious, materialistic, and hardworking. It bestows shrewdness and cautious ambition. So like I said, with the Capricorn card here, there could be working as well. Focusing on that side of things, your assets, finances, and the things that you value. So they could be really putting their focus on their work right now, to try and forget you, or try and forget how intense their feelings are. But they're missing you terribly. They're missing you. Pile 2, what does that person want to say? Pile 2, what does that person want to say? I couldn't let you get close to me. Yeah, some of you have definitely moved over from pile 1. Pile 2, please. What does that person want to say? Whoa. Thank you. I wish I had treated you better. I hid who I really am from you. And I know I was a distraction from your pain. For some of you as well. They wish they would have treated you better. I feel like this person really didn't know what they wanted or who they wanted. I feel like this person was in a deep sense of confusion as well. I feel like your person was afraid to be vulnerable or afraid to be honest, which is why they couldn't let you get close to them. I feel like this is why your person may be quite a busy person in general. They may just try to throw themselves into everything so they don't have to face themselves. They don't have to think about things. They don't have to think about what they want. That's what they would want you to know. But they also regret the way that they've treated you as well. Okay. And they're definitely feeling like they're getting some sort of karma for that right now. Which is why they're in the Five of Cups energy. Pile 2, what does their person most want them to know? Pile 2, what does their person most want them to know? Woman holding a coin. 42. I feel like they hold you, they want you to know that this to me has got like Empress vibes. They see you as a very, very evolved person, a very knowing person. They see your worth right now. They also want you to know that they've seen you overcome a lot as well. Or they feel like you've overcome a lot. Pile 2. Happy family. And didn't we have the Ten of Cups here? Yeah, this person, seeing potential for a family with you. For some of you, you could have had a home with this person at some point. Or lived with this person. And it went sour because they weren't true with you about who they really are or what they wanted. Pile 2. Healer of the ages. So I feel like this person does want to heal things with you. They definitely do. Your person's missing you terribly right now. Pile 2. Pile 2. Flirt and past life relationship. So they're definitely feeling the intensity of this connection with you. They're feeling very passionate towards you, very drawn towards you. You have known each other before. For me, this is saying to me, for some of you, this is a past life relationship, but for some of you, it's got X energy as well. And this person wants you to know that they could have flirted with other people and that they're sorry about that. Or maybe they just didn't take things as seriously as what you wanted them to. Okay? They may not have been as serious as you. They may not have been as committed as you. And I feel like they're in regret over that. Okay? Finances and career at the bottom of the deck. Like I said, they're really working, distracting themselves with work, their career, whatever it is they do right now. But they're still not satisfied. They could have earned the most money and they're still not satisfied because they're still missing you. Okay. Pile 2. What is the message from Spirit, please? Wow. Unnecessary worries. Release your burden of worries by giving them to God for healing and solutions. Pile 2. What was their person? What is the message from Spirit for the viewer? Control issues. Some of you have definitely moved over from Pile 1. Let go of control issues. Utilize your God-given strength and power instead of fearing that others may control you. So maybe there was a power dynamic here in this connection as well, of some sort. They want you to release control. Okay. And Pile 2. What's their person? What is the message from Spirit for the viewer? Pile 2, message from Spirit for the viewer. Passion and purpose. Your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that is dear to your heart. So some of you could be working on your passions right now, working on projects right now. Some of you could be mystics, you could be healers, you could be tarot readers, could be very intuitive. Some of you could be writers as well, or bloggers. So they're really asking you to concentrate on things that you're passionate about, and focus on that right now. Your person does want to heal this with you. And for some of you, I'm really picking up that your person wants to come home. Pile 2. Okay. I feel like your person's learning a lot of lessons here, especially with the Capricorn energy as well. I feel like your person is making steady progress through what they're going through right now, or maturing anyway. Okay, so I do hope this reading did help. I do hope it did give you some insight as to what your person wants you to know right now. If you did enjoy your reading, please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe and join us. And I'll see you in the next reading. Thank you everybody for being here. As always, thank you. Bye. Hi everyone, for those of you who chose the Black Obsidian, this is your reading. I hope you guys are well today. Let's have a look and see. What does your person most want you to know? Pile 3. Pile 3, please. What does our lovely pile 3 need to know? What does their person most want them to know right now? Thank you. We've got the Ace of Cups in reverse. We've got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. What does their person most want them to know right now? The Ten of Cups. What does their person most want them to know right now? The Knight of Pentacles. What does their person most want them to know right now? The Two of Wands in reverse. The Moon in reverse. What does pile 3's person most want them to know right now? The World. What does their person most want them to know? And the Five of Wands. And the Ten of Swords in reverse. I'm getting a strong message already, but I'll just wait a second. Pile 1, please. What does their person most want them to know? Sorry, pile 3. Pile 3. What does their person most want them to know, please, Spirit? Thank you. Scorpio. A passionate, intense, or mysterious phase. Passion with the Scorpio card. Okay. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Scorpio. Pile 1. What is that? Sorry, pile 3. Some of you guys could have moved over pile 1. And Aries. Boost relationships through teamwork and compromise. Collaboration. This could be a Scorpio and Aries. You could be, whichever. Don't have to be though. Wow. We've got a few here that flew out. I'm not taking all of them. Pile 3. Thank you. Mars. Your physical energy drives strength and fighting spirit. Pile 3. Pile 3. What does their person most want them to know right now? We have got Leo. The energy is flamboyant, dramatic, proud, passionate. It focuses on importance of self-belief. And we've got Uranus. Your potential for sudden change, enlightenment and awakening. Okay. First thing I'm getting here is that your person, what they most want you to know right now is that they're struggling financially. Some of them could have lost a job as well. And they feel like they haven't got much to offer you, or it's why they're coming forward very slowly. But they are serious about a commitment with you or being with you in some way. They keep challenging with themselves back and forth, whether or not to give you this offer. Okay. With the World card here, they feel like it's like your person wants a new beginning with you or to start something with you. They feel like they could have a lot of emotional happiness with you. I feel like your person is really worried about finances right now, though. Your person's really feeling the passion towards you, and they really want to come towards you. They want to compromise. There's something about this relationship that they want to work on, especially with the boost relationships through teamwork and compromise. Okay. But they desire you a lot. I feel like your person gets a little bit confused here, and this is what this Five of Wands energy is about. You go back and forth because it's sudden change, enlightenment and awakening here, where they're realizing what's important to them. They're realizing that even though they may not have a lot, the money's there, that the emotional love is there that they have for you, and they want to be honest about that. But I feel like their pride gets in the way here with the Leo card. Okay. Maybe this person was flamboyant. Maybe they hide behind material things. But I'd feel like if they do, they don't have as much as what you think they do. Okay. I feel like your person's realizing that the importance of themselves right now and who they are and what they have to offer as a person, not just the material things. I feel like your person is also fighting for what they want right now. So even though they're going through a challenging time, they want you to know that they are focused on turning things around. Because I do feel like your person is going through a little bit of strife here, okay? But I feel like they're determined to sort it out, but they're also determined to, they do want to give you this offer though, as well. They do want to let you know that they feel like your person wants to give you something solid. They want to give you a solid commitment, but it's like they go back and forth in their mind as to whether they should or not. I feel like your person worries about whether what they'll have will be enough for you. I feel like your person's quite a proud person, so they could be quite, you know, even though they want to tell you this, it could also be quite embarrassing for them to let you know that they've either lost a job or that they could be going through some financial struggles right now. Some of them could be going through a divorce as well. Okay. We've got the Angel of Strength here again, number 50. And the 5th chakra, so which is the throat chakra. So they're working on they're getting the courage here to speak the truth to you. They want you to know that they want you to know that they're working on being honest with you right now and getting the courage to do that. Okay. Pile 3, what does that person most want them to know? The woman holding a coin, so they value you. It's like they understand that you've got everything that you need. They don't know whether what they'll have is enough to offer you or whether it'll be enough for you. They see you as a very abundant person already. Let's have a look. Pile 3, please. What does that person most want them to know right now? Pile 3, what does that person most want them to know? Spirit, please, thank you. You came closer than anyone. Pile 3, what does that person most want them to know? I can't stop thinking about you. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. So you're heavily on their mind. And I left you before you could leave me. So there's some self-worth here issues as well. Maybe this person could have ghosted you because they lost their job. Maybe they could have ghosted you and stopped talking to you because they felt down on themselves and they thought that they weren't good enough for you. But here with I left you before you could leave me, there's definitely something here about their worth. But it says here, yeah, because your person's quite a proud person. I feel like they were hiding something from you that they were going through, or they didn't want to be honest about that. But I feel like your person wants you to know, or they're working up the courage right now to let you know what was actually going on with them, or why they ghosted you, or why they left the relationship, or, you know, why they didn't ask you out, you know. Pile 3. I wonder if you're happy without me. It's like they don't know. whether you'll want them. It's like they see you as a very abundant person already. It's like they're questioning their own worth here. And I don't feel like that's your fault. It's not your fault. It's just the way, the energy that your person's in. It's like a confidence issue that they've got when it comes to you, when it comes to the relationship, when it comes to themselves, you know. And I left when I saw you with someone at the bottom of the deck. So they could have worried that you were seeing other people, that you were dating other people. That's going to be for one or two of you. You know, it's a general message, so take what resonates with you and just let the rest go, okay? Pile 3. Getting to know each other. So this person wants you to know that they want to get to know you more. You know, they want to talk, they want to have things out with you, and they do have romantic feelings towards you, okay? They want you to know that, and let your friends help you, ask for help and support from others. So they're saying that they may need support right now because, like I said, they're going through a few things. So they're looking for support from other people right now. And that's probably why you haven't heard from them, or they've probably been avoiding you in some way. But I do feel like they do want to heal things with you. Your person's gathering up this courage right now to speak their truth to you and to be honest. That's what I feel what's going on right now. I feel like your person really has to drop their pride to speak to you and share the things, share some things with you that may be quite difficult for them to do. Pile 3. Natural beauty and authenticity. Be yourself as God made you naturally attractive and lovable inside and out. Maybe this person made you feel like, you know, it was you, or they were entertaining others, or there was something about you. It had you questioning your self-worth, but it definitely isn't. This person, I feel, had things going on with them that they couldn't tell you, that they were embarrassed about. I feel like for a lot of them, it's to do with their job or to do with their money. For some of them, they're coming out of relationships where it's hit them hard materially as well. I feel like your person maybe be the type to hide behind material things or look to have more than what they have. And it's an illusion. Pile 3. Unconventionality. Your unique qualities are an important part of your life purpose. It's okay to feel indifferent from others. So they're asking you to embrace who you are. And make time for self-care. Taking care of yourself is essential right now. So Spirit are really asking you to focus on yourself right now and focus on your self-worth and appreciating the things that make you unique. Because it's a part, who you are is a part of your life purpose, and clear negativity from your space right now. Or from in or around you. So I do hope this reading does help. I do hope it gives an insight as to what your person wants you to know right now. If you did like your reading, please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe and join us. We'd love to have you here. And I'll see you guys in the next reading. Thank you everybody so much. See you soon.